going on, Chop?
What's good?
Chop, what's up, Chop? Hey, Chop,
What up,
are you
Super?
are you familiar with Brian Norman Jr.?
Who?
Brian Norman Jr.
I heard him. I'm not familiar with him.
Okay. Are you familiar with Boots?
Oh yeah,
Okay. What do you think about Boots?
he very nice, very skillful, man. He slick like grease.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. You don't know the other guy, so it's hard to ask the question.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know him, yeah. Well, Chop,
You think
that's Brian Norman Sr. right there. That's his dad right there, Chop. And
What's up, pops?
You got to be, dog.
yeah. And yeah, we just trying to just get some situations on Boost. I mean, what do you think about boosting this? Chop.
I think he need to be tested. He need to fight a top fighter.
mm,
Okay. Okay. Now
like
we getting somewhere. Look at that pop.
People want
Pop.
to
I mean, they
Yeah.
they,
admit
they
that.
haven't choose no tough opponent for Boost yet.
People want to admit that his team,
Cairo.
PBC, whoever else, they overdid their job. They did a wonderful job. You can take it how you want to take it. They did a wonderful job. They fooled us all, and I'm not saying about fooled because he is good, but they made us think he was amazing, more amazing than he is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because again, he's doing this to all the 32 people, and he hasn't been tested against one person. I went and watched every fucking fight I could possibly fucking watch, and not one of them. I'm like, well, god damn it, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I
Right.
mean? And if Bozy wanted to keep it real about anything, why did he keep it real about what I told him after they sparred? When I said, hey, bro, listen. My brother son gonna give you, he'll give you way more work than this. He'll give you way better work than this. I said he respect his son a lot. He respect, you know what I'm saying? I told him about the respect. I told Bozy that. You know what I mean? I told myself, bro, he got a lot more because I look at the individual, like how we go by the eye test and shit. So I'm looking at my son. I
Coach
know damn well
Bozo.
my son's sitting there. If I know my
Yeah.
son is sitting there not doing what he normally does, then there's an issue. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But it is
Hmm.
what it is, man.
Damn, man, this is it, man. A lot of big fights coming up, man. Man. After weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of promoting this fight, I mean, we definitely want to see Brian Norman Jr. fight. We definitely want to
It
see,
was it wasn't
him.
yeah that it wasn't meant to happen, man. You'll see. It wasn't meant to happen. It was what it
Mm,
was. It wasn't meant to happen.
man, but it's just so bad. It's just so sad for boxing because I feel like the fight fans are the only people that get robbed of seeing a
But
great fight. You know what I'm
bottom
saying?
line, without you'll see, it wasn't meant to happen. Trust me.
Okay,
It's going to happen. It was not meant to happen on November the 9th.
okay. So you
It wasn't
think
meant to
so?
happen.
So let's go like this. Hypothetically speaking, the fight doesn't happen. You guys got to chase all the
Oh
way up
no,
the
no, no.
ladder.
We go. Oh, the fight gonna happen. We gonna fight him.
Okay,
We coming for him right now. No matter what, we coming for him. We want that. We want that work.
okay,
We gon' My plan. My plan. I ain't nobody. My plan is to have my son do his own thing, have my son create his own buzz, have my son, put out stellar performances where he has to be noticed, where he has to be reckoned with, where people are calling for it, asking for it, and everything else. Then possibly, again, this is my plan. Then possibly we can go back to top rank. Like you have people asking, well, then his promoter, because that wasn't our fight. We
mm,
had another whole nother scheduled program. Like we wouldn't chasing him. So then hopefully we can go to top rank or whatever else and possibly give a homecoming fight because I also heard his father say they would be willing to fight us in Atlanta. Then we can get somewhere. You understand what I'm
mm.
saying? We can
Right.
work that out. We could fight for a lot less money, or I ain't gonna say a lot less money, but you know what I mean. We could fight for even the same amount of money, but it would make more sense. If he's that
Right.
confident in everything else, it would make more sense. And that's what it's all about. It's just all about making sense.
Hmm.
Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But we're definitely gonna get that work no matter what. We're gonna get that work. That ain't going nowhere.
that
I don't
ain't
give a
going.
shit who loses what. That fight now, we gonna get that.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot we had the guy on there, coach. Looked like he was from that camp or something. I don't see where he went. He left. He was talking
Yeah, but
some
then,
shit.
yeah, nah, man, we want it, man. But hey, I mean, I'm glad they was able to work it out. I don't believe it was in good faith, like I said, by Eddie Hearn. I think they worked it out. I think that Boza and Boost was probably sitting there looking confused, and Eddie Hearn had already thought he got what he wanted, and that's that clear line of sight for Conor Ben and that title. And I think they were probably like, all right, so what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's what I see. That's what I foresee. I mean, it was nothing else. Like we were. I'm serious. We were all think there was some kind of plan. The way things was moving, you would have to think there was some kind of ace in the hole or some type of plan, or it's gonna be some type of voila type shit. But he didn't try to get him a fight. He never tried to get him a fight. So that's like I said. I'm thinking that they pushing it and they made that fight happen, man. And they used Ben Rodriguez to boost up, the lack of enthusiasm for the Karen fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they use Bam to get him on. I mean, you got to think outside the box, and I'm not thinking that's what they did. Simple as that. So they went ahead and shot Karen. I mean, that man ain't got a lot of money. You know where they from. So he's loving to have that money. They shot him extra money to come on back and bring his ass back on over here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it was. But again, Eddie Hearn is a piece of shit. It's just funny how people trust Eddie Hearn when they want to trust Eddie Hearn, but then they don't when it comes to other fighters. Like your favorite fighters, Tank. Favorite fighter. Your favorite fighter had told you this man ain't shit. He told you with Conor Ben, he was gonna allow him to fight dirty. These people tell you. Devin Haney just told you the other day, hey bro, he act like he your friend. He'll stay. You see the shit. These are people dealing with him. You see him firsthand tell y'all something that you know for a fact is untrue. Went on there saying that we asked for the fight, that we can't call him back, asking was the fight still available, when I'm still on this motherfucker screaming I was on this motherfucker screaming every day, like, bro, what the fuck? We ain't asking for no fucking fight. So, I mean, he a piece of shit. But, hey, look, people believe the white man when it's convenient.
Now let's say this. Let's say after this fight with Karen, after Boots take care of business with Karen,
right,
and everything like that. Let's say Eddie Hearn give you guys a call and re-offer the match. Would you?
Did you hear what I said when I said I'm gonna try to work it out? Where is he said they would be willing to fight in Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to see again. That's just me talking. I can't speak on the future because I ain't got no power to be making no fights. I ain't got no power. I'm not. You know what I mean. So I ain't got no power to be doing none of that. But I asked my son, so that's why I got the okay to even say this. He definitely wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop with some of the shit I was doing and some of the shit I was saying because that wasn't what my son wanted me to say. You know what I mean? And it is about him. So I said, okay, cool. So I made sure, hey, look, bro, is this what the fuck you want? He would say, yeah, I want it. We got to get that fight. I said, I bet. Well, we're going to try to do it another way. You know what I'm saying? And
is it fair to say that if you guys take it to Atlanta, you guys would take the $800,000 to fight Boots?
I'm not going to negotiate that on this motherfucking live. Come on, man.
I know. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
I can't. I'm not the person. Listen.
You're right.
Look at who you talking to. I'm the father. I'm the trainer.
I got you.
But that's gonna be up to my boy. That's gonna be up to the management. That's gonna be up to all of them people. I can't say that. I can't make that decision at all.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just my perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? When a fight is, especially eager as you guys are and knowing you guys can do what you
level
guys
heads,
say you guys can do.
level heads think alike. Me and you, level heads think alike.
Right.
But again, I'm not the one to make the decisions. Level heads with me and you right now think alike. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm not the one to make the decisions.
Let it